We're too caught on steroids.
There will never be another man on the planet like Conor McGregor. Love him or hate him, he is pure entertainment. The man took the world by storm and earned for himself the best run in the history of MMA. This guy can single-handedly hype any match, but there are times when he takes his one-of-a-kind personality too far. Join us as we check out some of Conor McGregor's dramatic moments in and outside the cage. Our first incident dates back to 2019, when the Notorious acted according to his name. Number 11. The Nightclub Waitress. The Irishman was partying with his regular gang at Delilah in Los Angeles when the most shocking thing happened. Conor assumed that he could jump on any girl he fancied, or maybe he was just under the influence of alcohol. The MMA legend allegedly grabbed a bottle service girl, threw her across his shoulders, and went out of the club into his SUV. Luckily for the young lady, a waitress quickly reported it to the manager, and they all rushed to the car. The club manager had to bang on the window repeatedly before McGregor would let the girl go. Later, the ward claimed that he was making out with her, which was a misdemeanor. The club banned him for life. When it comes to trash talking, only a few fighters can rival McGregor. However, there is such a thing as crossing the line, and McGregor triple jumped it in 2014 while preparing for the bout with Dennis Siver. Number 10. Calling Siver a Nazi. As part of McGregor's way of hyping the match, he offended Siver by sending a tweet calling the featherweight a Nazi. Although he deleted it shortly after, the damage was already done. The tweet was screen grabbed and was up on all blogs. It was obvious that McGregor had no respect for Siver, and the half-hearted apology that followed proved it. When the day of the fight finally came, the Russian-born German refused to touch gloves with McGregor. Racism and Conor McGregor have been synonymous over the years. The UFC superstar has made several controversial comments you cannot miss. Number 9. Dance for me, boy. One of the most notable racist one-liners ever made by McGregor was the phrase, "Dance for me, boy." And it was directed at Floyd Mayweather Jr. It was their first joint promotional appearance for their upcoming bout, and the UFC star began the hype with an offensive remark. With Mayweather doing some showboxing on stage at the Los Angeles Staples Center, McGregor yelled at him, "Dance for me, boy." This invoked images of the Jim Crow era and brought the ire of African-American fans.
Dance for me, boy! Dance for me, son! Dance for me!
To make matters worse, all attempts by McGregor to remedy the situation didn't yield the desired results. Our next crazy moment was petty, earning McGregor a huge fine of $50,000. Number 8. The water bottle fight. The water bottle fight involves Nate Diaz at the UFC 202 pre-fight press conference. McGregor turned up late for the conference, making Nate storm out angrily. On his way out, McGregor jeered at him over the microphone until Nate threw a water bottle in his direction. That angered McGregor as he got up, went around the desk, scooped up 2 Monster Energy cans, and responded in kind. UFC President Dana White despairingly called his name for him to stop. The NAC ultimately hit him with a $50,000 fine. McGregor's trash talking has earned him a lot of fans and is also why many people hate him. Number 7. Your wife is a towel. Once again, the Irishman threw all caution to the wind during his rivalry with Khabib. McGregor went against the golden rule of fighters when he talked trash about Khabib's wife. McGregor went for the jugular and called the devout Muslim's wife a towel. He swiftly deleted the tweet, but not before MMA publications had screen grabbed it. Fans lost even more respect for him after this. No matter how angry you are, there are some people you just can't pour out your anger on. This simple logic doesn't apply to McGregor, as he didn't even think twice before punching a 50-year-old man at a pub. Number 6. Old Man Punch. Conor was at Dublin's Marble Arch pub, and as a superstar, he offered to buy a round of whiskey for everybody, but the older man rejected it twice. McGregor responded by punching the man's skull. Realizing that he had gone too far, McGregor apologized publicly. After facing assault charges, the Irish court fined him for his pathetic action. Number 5. Conor McGregor's altercation with Machine Gun Kelly. In 2021, McGregor graced the MTV Video Music Awards with his presence. Although he was still recovering from a devastating leg break, he still found a way to create a scene before leaving.
I heard there was a fight with Machine Gun and Conor McGregor just over there about 10 minutes ago.
No,
So we were already off to a good start.
No one knows the exact cause of the incident, but some rumors claim that McGregor requested a photo op, which MGK rejected, angering the Irishman. Fortunately, McGregor's punch missed and security quickly intervened. Number 4. His tweet about Dustin Poirier's daughter. The rivalry between McGregor and Poirier got so heated that it birthed a trilogy. Prior to their bout, McGregor would often taunt Poirier and his wife. After losing to Poirier in their third rematch, McGregor decided to do the unimaginable by threatening Dustin's daughter. McGregor posted an image of Poirier's daughter and added the caption, "Gonzo." It was an alarming threat that led to heated criticism and disgust from fans worldwide. While he did delete the tweet, everything is permanent on the internet. Number 3. Conor McGregor mocks the death of Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. Time and time again, McGregor has proved that he doesn't have respect for boundaries. Conor and Nurmagomedov have always been rivals, but the Irishman took the feud to a higher level with his tweets about Khabib's father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. The older Nurmagomedov passed away in 2020 due to COVID-19 complications. After Dustin Poirier defeated McGregor at UFC 264, the Eagle tweeted in support of the Diamond by claiming that good always defeats evil. This caused the Irishman to respond shockingly. He asked Twitter if Nurmagomedov's logic meant that COVID was good and his late father was evil, before quickly deleting the tweet in question. McGregor has no respect for anyone, including the dead. Number 2. The you suit. Enough of talking, why not do all your trash talk with your clothes? This thought must have crossed Conor's mind when he decided to step out in a you suit. The then UFC champ wore a pinstripe suit tailored by David August Heil, but on closer inspection, the stripes comprised you remarks. Explaining the design, Heil said the idea originated internally. The expression was the perfect juxtaposition to the traditional pinstripe suit. I wanted to use fighting words. Heil also acknowledged the fact that McGregor is ever ready to go all out with his dress. Number 1. The Aldo Threat. The Aldo Threat is another one of McGregor's racist taunts. In a promotional tour stop in Boston, ahead of his 2015 bout with Aldo, McGregor said his opponent is from the favelas, referring to shantytowns formerly enslaved Africans formed on the outskirts of Brazilian cities in the 19th century. If it was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone who wasn't fit to work. But we're in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass instead. The Irishman claimed he would turn his favela into a Reebok sweatshop. Aldo was born in poverty in Manaus and fought his way to a better life through martial arts. Which of these controversial moments gets to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.